What's up guys? So I wanted to give you guys another video just while I'm working on some other stuff. This is just going to be me running through the 0 hour mission solo. This is the heroic version. If you guys aren't aware right now, the 0 hour mission on heroic, regular, and also the regular version of the whisper mission, they're all bugged to where you do way more damage than you're supposed to be doing. So if you guys need to get those missions done, this is definitely the time to do it. There's no real recommended loadouts. Really any weapon will do. If I have to make any recommendations, I'd definitely say to run a machine gun. Run some long range weapons if you don't want to get killed by any enemies, because although the mission is bugged, the enemies are still dealing the same amount of damage. So especially if you're doing the 0 hour heroic mission, you can die. So plan for that, use ranged weapons, and yeah, just get through the mission. So if you just follow along with everything that I do here, you should have no problems. I did speed up the transition parts where I'm running from one point to the next, but I didn't speed it up to the point where you can't follow. So if you need to, definitely pause, rewind, whatever you need to. And yeah, I'll probably pick back up later on when we get to the Trevor part, so I can just explain some things. And yeah, enjoy the video guys. Now this section right here has you scaling the walls outside. It's not too difficult, but definitely take your time. If you try to rush and you fall, it'll definitely get frustrating and it could pile on and really ruin a run. So just take your time, hit all the ledges as you see I'm doing here. Once you round the corner, what you want to do is wait for the platform to come up, and as soon as the platform comes up, make your way all the way across. It will stay up long enough for you to do so. Just move at a quicker pace, don't rush to where you'll fall off, and yeah, you'll get across easily. Now this fan section is probably one of my favorite parts to do. At first it was difficult, but it's really not that hard once you get a hang of it. The key is just making sure that you use your jump properly and try to land on the center of each fan on your way down, and jump down the side with the red light shining down the path where there's no pipes. So just take your time, jump down, land on the middle of each fan, and just make your way all the way down to the bottom. Now once you make your way to Trevor, right before you jump down, as you see I'm doing here, you see Trevor goes speeding by off to the left. You're going to want to trail behind him down the left side and then make your way along to the two switches. And once you complete those two switches, you're going to double back and you're going to cross through the middle of the map. And once you do that, you're going to start from the first switch on the right. And after you do that, you're going to head to the last switch in the back and then make your way to the exit. So just follow along exactly what I do here. If you do this way, you will never run into Trevor. You don't have to try avoiding him in any of those little holes, and you'll make your way to the next location. Now once you make it into this room, there's a few ways you can get up to the top. Usually I'd scale up, but it's easier for people to do it this way. So just jump on the elevator that you see me jump on, activate it, and just wait. It'll take some time to get up to the top, but you know, it'll get up there. If you're close enough to make the jump, just jump off, because if I remember correctly, some of these elevators do drop. So just keep your eyes up, look at the bridge, and if you're close enough, take the jump. Now this section right here that I'm about to cross through, there's 3 different patterns that you're going to want to walk through on the floor. The pattern depends on which week it is for the damage. So it can either be arc, solar, or void. During this video it was solar for me, so if you want to follow this one during a solar week, you can just follow the same pattern that I'm walking through. Otherwise I'm going to post the 3 patterns for you guys in this video, so just make sure that you pay attention to those and just follow them exactly as they are, and you'll get across just fine. Now once you make it to this final room, it's really all about just clearing out all the ads. You don't want to leave a single enemy alive, so just make sure again that you're using a weapon that you're comfortable with. Clear out all the ads as quickly as possible. As you see in this video, I have about 5 minutes by the time I reach the boss, and this was in no way a quick or efficient run. I did speed through a lot of things, so you know, if you make your way through fairly quickly, you'll be able to get to the end boss with a good amount of time. So again, you want to take out all the servitors. Everything is pretty much easy to kill. It doesn't really matter what the shield is. If you're using a machine gun like I am here, 21% delirium is really good for this part. If you're a hunter and you have tether, as you see I killed the servitors pretty easily. Run the 6-shot tether, so it'll definitely allow you to clear out both servitor and shanks at the same time, so that's pretty cost efficient. Usually the toughest part about this section is actually taking out the 2 tanks. But again, with the bug, it's not as difficult, but you definitely want to take them out as quickly as possible, depending on how much time you have. And last but not least, the boss. I mean, you can really use anything. You've probably heard people using things like feather devils and other weapons to take out the boss. So definitely just, you know, follow along with this video, and you guys will get your hands on the Outbreak Prime Catalyst. If you do want to know how to get the catalyst completed, there is another puzzle that gives you bonus progress. I haven't been able to successfully complete that section solo yet. If I do, I'll definitely post a video, but in the meantime, there's other people out there who have videos posted on how to complete that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.